G'day and welcome to the PAMMO Straight Surround with Jenny Brandis. This is one of the 3 optional edges or surrounds to be used while making the PAMMO pieces. Keep track of your pieces with the tracker provided. The start is slightly different to the written instructions provided, but the end result is the same. Put up a pin in the top pinhole. We are going to add 4 pairs in the open or rainbow configuration. If, like me, you have a full bobbin paired with a part full bobbin, the first 2 full bobbins are hung to the right. The next 2 pairs have the full bobbins hung to the left. This will allow the full bobbins to be used as the weaver worker pairs. Add 2 twists to both pairs on the left and then cross stitch the outside right pair through the inside right pair, then the inside left pair, tension. The 2 inside pairs are now the outside passive pairs. Put in a temporary pin up and to the left. Hang 2 pairs with the full weaver bobbins on the left side. Add a twist and cross stitch the right pair through the existing left weaver pair. Put up the pin. Using the new incoming weaver pair, hole stitch and twist through the other weaver pair. Cross stitch the right pair through the next right pair, now making 2 passive pairs to the right. Cross stitch the middle left pair through the outside left passives, tension and lay aside. Bring down the right pairs. Put in a temporary pin up and to the right. Hang 2 pairs with the full bobbins on the right side. Add a twist. Cross stitch the right pair through the weaver pair and the 2 right passive pairs. Lay it aside with the left pairs. And remove the temporary pin. Put up the outside footside pin. Tension the 2 right weaver pairs and lay the right one aside. Use the left weaver pair. Cross stitch through the 2 right passive pairs and tension. Lay the right pair aside. Cross stitch the incoming left weaver pair through the new left passive pair, thus bringing both left and right weavers to the centre pin. Tension. Using the 2 centre pairs, work the centre pin with cross stitch, pin, cross stitch. Tension all pairs well. We are going to work the left side first. Using the left weaver pair from the centre pin, cross stitch through the 2 left passive pairs. Add 2 twists to the weaver pair and work hole stitch and twist with the outside weaver pair. Put up the pin under the stitch, tension and lay the outside pair aside. Cross stitch through the 2 passive pairs and add 2 twists to the weaver pair. Put up the pin between the passives and weaver pair. Add a temporary pin to the right. Open a new pair and draw it up under the weaver pair, bringing the left bobbin over to join the right and hang both from the temporary pin. Tighten the weaver pair up to the pin. Cross stitch through the passives, add 2 twists and hole stitch and twist with the outside pair. Put up the pin under the stitch and tension. Lay the left pair aside, cross stitch the weaver pair through the passives and add 2 twists. Put up the pin and add a new pair under the weavers, up to the pin and hang off the temporary pin to the right. Continue down the left, adding a total of 5 new pairs on the inside. Repeat the foot side down the right side, adding a total of 5 new pairs on the inner side. Release the 10 inner pairs and ensure that each pair has a total of 2 twists. Work the 2 inner ground rows before working step 6. Work the joining pin between ground row 1 and the foot side in cross stitch, then add a twist on the inward pair. Work the last pin on the spider start row with half stitch before placing the spider leg pairs on a bobbin holder in preparation to work in the foot side and the upper pivot pin. Add 2 twists to the footside weaver pair and put up the pivot pin between weaver and passives. Continue the footside to the next inner pin where the spider surround pair meets the footside. Cross stitch and add a twist to the inner pair and lay it aside. Work the footside to the next pin, which is a bottom pivot pin. Add 2 twists to the weaver pair and put up the pin between it and the passives. Continue to footside to the next inner pin and lay aside. Repeat with the footside on the left and work the feature element, in this case the cross stitch spider. Step 8 and 9 were worked without being recorded. Work the last ground row in preparation to finishing the footside with tossed out pairs. I got carried away while the camera was paused, so we are starting now with the right footside, but the left is worked in the same manner. Work the footside by bringing in the pairs from the centre and running them along the footside before tossing them out. I like to work 3 inner pins before tossing out the pair from the first pin as that anchors the thread. Lift and lengthen the thread on the second passive pair from the edge and lay it up and out of the way on a temporary pin. Continue tossing out in this manner of bringing in a new pair and tossing out the second passive pair until you reach the bottom inner pin. Finish off both footsides to this point. Cross stitch and pin the 2 footside weaver pairs at the centre pin. Tension well and toss out threads if you wish. Close the pin with cross stitch and work to the outside left pin. Put up the pin, cross stitch across to the right outside pin, put up the pin, tension and toss out again. Work the tailored choice before removing the pins and trimming the tossed out threads level with the lace.